Hi guys, welcome back to this week's edition of Miss Leonard's Fireside Chats, which is brought to you by Fort Builders of America, which I'm pretty sure I just made up and is not even really a great joke. But anyways, the theme for this week is taking care of your mental health. And for me, that means building a fort like a 3-year-old and surrounding myself with blankets, pillows, old-fashioned maps, Harry Potter memorabilia, fairy lights, which is what those are actually called. I got my cup of tea here, my box of tissues for after I read the news, or when my retinas start burning out from looking at a blue light all day.
No. What do you want to blind yourself?
It's fine.
What do you want to blind yourself? Change your screen to apple juice.
I don't like Apple Juice World.
Change your screen to apple juice.
I don't like Apple Juice World.
It's a good influence for the children.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Leonard's editor here, and I just have a little public service announcement to give you guys about something that I call Apple Juice World. See, when you're looking at a screen, what you're probably looking at is a harmful, unpleasant blue light. I call this Blue World. Not only does Blue World look bad, I mean, come on, look at that, but it can seriously hurt your eyes after hours of screen time. On the other hand, Apple Juice World is basically when your screen is set to be more yellow and give off a warmer light, like you're viewing it through a glass or a bottle of apple juice. Now, Apple Juice World, not only is it cozy and comfortable and looks great, but it also hurts your eyes much less. You can change your screen to Apple Juice World when you're doing work or whenever you're looking at your screen for a long time by going into the display settings on your computer or your phone and changing the white point to something more yellow. Now, this is going to be different for every device that you have, but generally it's somewhere in your display settings. Also, Miss Leonard absolutely refuses to use Apple Juice World on her computer, which she is on for many hours a day, but we have an opportunity to save her eyes. I've started a petition that she will post in this video for her to permanently change her screen to Apple Juice World, but I need your help. If you all sign this, we can save Miss Leonard's eyes. Together. Thank you, and stay healthy.
Are you going to put a PSA in there?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I promise.
Whatever. On to the next thing. Hi guys, welcome to quarter 4. First things first, if you have not presented your Cuban flowchart poster to me, you need to hop on that and set up a meeting for us to do over Zoom so you can present that to me. That's first things first. The second thing is a lot of what we were doing prior to quarter 4 is going to remain the same. So you're still going to have current events that are due on Thursdays. I want you guys to use the template, and then when you're finished with us, share it to us via Google Classroom, and then afterwards in the stream, I need you to post a quick little summary about the article you used and why you picked it, so we can kind of have a class sharing type of situation like we would if we were in the classroom. It's fine. One day, guys. One day we'll all be in the classroom together. And then the next thing is, on Fridays, you're still going to continue to work on your independent country research. I have taken your feedback, though, and we will be doing something slightly different for the rest of the semester. So the new project that we're going to be doing comes from a lot of the feedback that you guys were giving me last week, saying that you would much rather have like a giant project, not a giant, a bigger long-term project, rather than a bunch of little assignments each week. So from now until May 22nd, what you guys are going to be working on is what I'm dubbing the vocab country project, where you take the 25 terms that we've been studying all semester and the 3 countries, UK, Iran, and Cuba, and you just answer some questions that I have for you guys. There are 25 questions, one for each vocab term. For example, the one for nation is what nations exist in the countries that we've studied. So you guys are totally capable of doing it. And you guys are going to be turning these in as chunks of 5 each week. So the first 5 vocab terms are going to be due this coming Friday. The next 5 are going to be the Wednesday after we get back from April break. Do not work on these during April break, guys. Seriously, take the time off and take care of yourself. Anyways, the fun part of this assignment is that you guys can demonstrate your understanding and answer these questions in any format that you want. So you could make a Google Slides presentation, or you could write a paper, or you could make a flow chart, or you could write a script for a movie, or a play, or write a book, or make a puppet show, or make TikTok videos, or film your Netflix comedy special. However you want to do it, you just need to make sure that you are demonstrating very clearly that you understand the vocab terms and the countries, that you're using sources to cite your information if you're using stuff that we didn't talk about in class, that you're using evidence from those sources to back up anything that you say, and that you're answering the question completely so that I understand what you're talking about while also being appropriate. Now, if you're having a hard time knowing whether or not something is appropriate because your frontal cortex is still forming because you're teenagers, shoot me an email and I can tell you pretty quickly whether or not something will work for the assignment. Basically, what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be dropping whatever format it is that you're using to answer these vocab questions into a shared Google Doc or a Google folder with Mr. Dean and I. Nobody else is going to be looking at these except for us, unless you want to partake in the gallery exhibition that I would like to have when these projects are done. Fun fact, which will be after I'm done student teaching, but I'm still going to hang out because, what else am I going to do with my time? Nothing. That's what. Right. Anyways, so the entire project is going to be worth 100 points, and for each vocabulary question that you are being asked to answer, they're going to be 4 points each. And I've made a rubric for you guys, and everything should be very clear. So if you have any questions about the assignment or how to do it, just shoot me an email. And remember, those first 5 terms are due this Friday. You can do it in a different format each week, too. I don't really care. Whatever keeps you guys engaged and entertained with it. Just, kind of like these videos that I'm doing. So, anyways. That's it for this week, guys. And as I said before, the theme really is to take care of yourself. Do what you need to do to make sure that you're happy. Go outside, get some sunlight, get some fresh air. Call your friend on the phone, FaceTime them. Do what you need to do to take care of your mental health, because that comes first. Also, tune in on Friday for a new video and an announcement right before April break. Until the next one, guys. What do you think? How's that?
You forgot to say it.
I don't really want to say it.
You gotta say it.
It's kind of stupid.
You gotta say it.
Okay, guys. Like and subscribe for more.